Today's video is a spring roundup and maybe even time for a spring fling. For those of you who expressed concern about my manicure or lack thereof in the last video, you will not be subjected to that. I'm going to try to go really quickly here. There's a lot to cover, so call with any questions about details or text us. A lot of beautiful green for spring. These Bulgari earrings, so Dolce Vita, so Elizabeth Taylor. Colombian emeralds, all sorts of documentation on these with different surmounts. These are diamonds, and we have rubies as well. A Colombian emerald ring by Van Cleef and Arpels, just a real stunner. And I just love this little Bavin ring. This is a really high quality Colombian emerald. And the ring is actually larger than you think. It's a size 6.5, sizable. And then we have black onyx and jade earrings by David Webb, another form of green, chunky, sexy David Webb, big, bold statement earrings. We have a bunch of pieces by Verdura. These earrings that are black enamel and white topaz and look fabulous with our Verdura Maltese cross cuff. And this is the iconic design, and you can see that this is a real sort of wardrobe staple with neutral black. Also black, these David Webb rock crystal earrings, which read very neutral day into evening, very sexy. And these fabulous Verdura bracelets. These are just so beautiful, and to find a pair like this is really unusual. This torsade effect with, I think, 12 strands of pearls wound together on each of them. Very beautiful. What else do we have here? We've got a lot of Cartier padlock bracelet, which comes open and you can use that for charms. Big chunky Cartier knot earrings, a great everyday earring, hollow. And so these read big, but they are light. Cartier sun disk bracelet with this wonderful, unusual design, which we also found in a pair of earrings, which we're showing here, Cartier earrings from the same era, late 60s, early 70s. Beautiful on the ear. This bracelet, absolute iconic 70s with this rough matte texture and interspersed with abstract diamonds, just so iconic. 70s. These are Aldo Ciapullo earrings that are very off-kilter Ciapullo, unusual design that we'd never seen before. These Cartier earrings too, sun disk kind of motif again in white and yellow gold, and they sit in an unusual fashion on the ear. A Cartier magnifier on a Cartier chain, oversized, super chic, just a wonderful statement piece. A very inexpensive and luxurious linked Cartier necklace that is just great to throw on with a turtleneck or a light dress this spring. These wonderful Cartier Sputnik earrings, which we've had before, and we've embellished these with diamonds because we think they look fabulous that way. They sort of take the edge off the brutal look. Cartier abstract rope earrings, which we showed in our last video, a Cartier arabesque diamond bracelet. I think that is it for Cartier. We also have a lot of Van Cleef and Arpels, but let me sort of start on this side of the table. Oh, here, Cartier. These wonderful little huggy sort of hoop earrings. They're not even that little, they're about 1.5 inches, and they read small here. And then a coordinating cuff with rubies and sapphires and emeralds interspersed. Then we have this wonderful 1940s tank track bracelet. This is about 160 grams, it's absolutely spectacular, one of the best ones we've ever seen. And then we have another tank track bracelet here by Tiffany, which is Tiffany Austria, very unusual and very beautiful on. I don't know if you can sort of see this whole effect of this bracelet. Really fabulous. We have, let's see what else. This Tiffany Schlumberger ring, which was the ring that Jack gave Jackie. Very unusual to find that. It's no longer made. We have these Schlumberger earrings here with detachable pearl drops. We have this Tiffany retractable pen, which becomes a pendant, which is a really beautiful antique piece. And we have this Tiffany bracelet over here, which is a sort of gold, 18 karat gold weave with tassels, which is super chic on the wrist. Let's see what else. I'm giving you a little survey course here. This is a wonderful negligee necklace from the 1920s, 1910 probably actually. Beautiful old cut diamonds. An antique shakudo assemblage, shakudo designs made into girandole earrings, which we think is incredibly chic. A deco bracelet, which everybody needs one of these for a night out on the town. And that would work beautifully with either of these earrings, these Van Cleef 20 karat diamond earrings, or these unbelievable Adler 50 karat diamond earrings, which we showed in, I think, in our last video. That's a real woohoo kind of piece of jewelry. Everybody's wearing torque necklaces, including Rose Byrne at the Academy Awards. And this is a torque, an 18 karat torque with, I'm not doing very well focusing here, with a cornucopia pin that is vintage by Christian Dior. You can hang anything on there, but we thought that looked kind of cool. Let's see what else we have here. We showed that foliate pin in the back there from Van Cleef and Arpels. This bracelet is actually Gaëtan de Persin, which is one of the ateliers that made most of the Hermès jewelry in the 50s and 60s. And then these wonderful abstract leaf earrings by Hermès, a great everyday earring with texture and all kinds of stuff going on. Sterlet acorn earrings that are en tremblant, they move, very unusual. And speaking of Tiffany, these El Cipretti pieces are really pretty cool. We just bought this one. This is a tiger's eye flacon, and no longer made, as you know. We're showing them with these two rock crystal Peretti pieces, which we think the three of them look great together. I don't think that this chain is original. In fact, it's not original to the Peretti piece, but it's there, can be replaced. It looks kind of good with it. Van Cleef and Arpels bracelet, that's just a really wonderful thing to layer on with other pieces. This wonderful Van Cleef Cadenas watch. You can see the watch tucked in here and hidden. That's one of the original ones from the 40s in good working order. A Bulgari Sardinian coral ring, which is super chic. A Beto abstract cuff. I think we've pretty much covered everything here. David Webb lapis earrings, beautiful for spring. And please call, oh, and here, this wonderful little Nikos Koulis ring. It's part of his Feelings series, and I wish this was more in focus. There we go. You know, some wonderful unsigned cocktail rings. Obviously, we haven't shown everything that we have here, but this will give you a sense of the breadth of what we have for spring. So feel free, please, to give us a call. We look forward to speaking with you.